let's say 5D, the Canon 5D or 7D, then I would say the first set of lenses you should get are the native lenses for your camera. If it happens to be a Canon, DSLR, you're in luck, because the Canon EF mount is a great mount, but also it has there's a lot of lenses being produced by Canon, but also by other companies that are native for that mount. What that means is that usually you're going to have image stabilization and automatic focusing, enabled there. So that's a really great thing, and that's basically where these kind of lenses would then come in handy. Now, if you own the Panasonic GH4, then there's a video actually that I did about all the lenses and things that I use for my Panasonic GH4. But like I said, the first thing I would invest in if you're just starting out is a good native lenses. And the reason why I say that is because with the native lenses, you're going to be able to control from the camera, like I said, the focus, the aperture, and you're going to usually have image stabilization. And also, it's just going to be, you're going to find that those lenses work the best with your camera because they're built, specifically for that camera. And that's sort of where, where it becomes very handy then, because then you can use your camera not just for these very rehearsed sort of setups where you have somebody pulling focus for you and you have, marks on the floor and all that stuff, but where you can use it in these kind of crazy, guerrilla style shooting or live events, for example. Or if you're just going traveling somewhere and, let's say you're going for a family vacation and, or just some hike somewhere, you're not sure, maybe there's going to be some interesting sights to see and you want to take your camera, get some nice, video footage out there. Well, that's when it's usually best to have these native lenses for your camera. So Panasonic GH4, there's two lenses I would recommend. One is this one, it's the Lumix Vario 35mm to 100mm at f2.8 constant. Great lens, has image stabilization, has automatic focus, and like I said, it's micro four thirds, works directly on the Panasonic GH4. And the other lens, which I'm actually shooting this video on right now, is also the Lumix Vario, but it's the 12mm to 35mm f2.8. With those two lenses for your Panasonic GH4, you're fully covered. So I would say that's sort of your starting point. If you're going with Canon lenses, I would say the first, with a Canon camera, sorry, if you have a Canon 5D, for example, first lens I usually recommend people getting is the 50mm lens. Now there's two versions. There's the f1.8 and f1.4. f1.4 I find, it introduces a little weird sort of color shift sometimes in the bokeh, and also it's not as sharp as the f1.8. I find that one is a little bit better actually. This one is actually more expensive though, simply because it's a faster lens, meaning it allows you to shoot in even low light situations. So if you're looking to get it, I would say just get the one that you can get it usually for like $80 to $100, the 50mm f1.8. If you really want to go for the shallower depth of field, get this one. But again,